cut when it's shooting time. Sign up, it's recruiting time. Big wigs with a...
This is my second time trying to film this video for y'all, but here we go. Here we go. So, this topic, you saw the title, y'all. This topic arose from the comments about Lizzo. This is going to be a fat person's perspective on the discussion. Is skinny shaming the same as fat shaming? Let's get into it. I don't do these sensitive topics on my channel usually. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's scary putting your opinion out there for everyone to know. But here I am. Here it goes. I'm in the bathroom for y'all because I have nowhere else to go. Okay, let's see. Ooh, sinus allergies. Y'all know the business. It's just, ooh, y'all got the corona, y'all. But hopefully everyone is staying safe. I want to pray for everyone who's affected by this, everyone who passed away. It is crazy, but we have to stick together and follow the rules. I'm looking at you, Karens. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Okay, sorry. So, a little background on me. I've been big my whole life. I've been really tall my whole life. Overweight is just a mess. But, you know, and growing up since a young age, I knew skinny was the standard. And I knew that being thin was looked at as beautiful, you know, and to be honest, it didn't affect me that much. What affected me, because I didn't really get bullied at school for my weight, because I was, you know, I meant business. Like, I was very unapproachable. Like, you come and talk to me, you better step correct, honey. I was also very quiet, so people may thought I was crazy or something. I don't know. So I only experienced like issues about my weight with my family. That was the only time I got bullied or whatever. And I know I am so privileged to say that. Like, so privileged. Like, this is not the normal story, you know, and people just really, they can get rude and mean and nasty. And we're gonna be open and honest, sometimes you have that internalized hate, like, ooh, I hate being fat, so I'm gonna be mean and nasty to other fat people, specifically women. I really wasn't mean to any other person. But sometimes you just have that thought in your head when you see a fat person walk by and you're like, ugh, why did you let yourself get like that? Like, because that's what you think about yourself. That's why I wanted to make this video, because it goes a lot deeper than having a preference. It goes a lot deeper than just being attracted to something. It has to do with insecurities and mental health, and there's a whole bucket of worms that come with this conversation that I'm not always going to get into with this, but I do want to talk about it. These people leaving comments in Lizzo's IG pictures, you have to be very insecure, something's, you know, deeply wrong with you to be like, oh, I threw up in my mouth, or like, that's so extra. Like, if you don't like it, why are you following her? Why are you commenting? She don't know you, you don't know her. You guys don't affect each other in any way until you leave that mean comment. And in case she sees it, now you guys are definitely on the wrong foot. Like, if y'all decided to be friends, like, y'all definitely not gonna be friends now. It's just crazy that people do this. Now, I think it goes without saying, shaming anyone for their weight is just wrong. Like, like, it's not that easy. You know, from the outside looking in, it may be easy, but it's not that easy. Especially, I know, if I had a choice, this instant choice to be like, oh, fat or healthy. Well, I don't want to say healthy, but thinner, you know? I would pick thinner because being fat ain't easy, honey. Like, these thighs are thick, but the weight, that affects everything about you. It affects your back, you know, your joints. Like, it's not easy, it's not fun, and there's so many reasons why people are fat. There's so many reasons why people are unhealthy, I don't know, skinny or underweight. And they all usually have, you know, significant meaning. Each and every reason, to me, is significant. People, you know, have certain diseases and take certain medicines, and that makes them get bigger. And, you know, there's just so much to be accounted for. And it's just like, why are you being mean to everyone else? Like, why are you being mean to each other? That's the blanket statement. Now, another tweet that I saw, it was on Twitter at where else tweets were gonna be. Okay, it was on Twitter, and it was saying, you know, I don't get why people are mad about, you know, people talking about Lizzo. This is paraphrasing. When women talk about men the same way, like, if, I guess, people were talking about preference rise, like, women talk about men's height and weight sometimes, just like, you know, men talk about women's height and weight. I don't know. I feel like people be intimidated by tall girls. I feel that because I've been tall my whole life, you know, and people be intimidated. Okay, back to the topic at hand. And I am really confused. What does that have anything to do with the conversation about being nice to each other? Like, no, that it wasn't even about gender. Like, it wasn't even about men saying these things. It was just in all, like, all this hate that she was getting. It's just not nice. She's a person. Why are you hating a person? A loving human being who didn't do anything to you but be herself. Y'all don't make no sense. Like, why are y'all this way? Now, I think people can change. That's why I'm making this video. If you're ignorant, you could change. And we gonna be here for you. I'm gonna be here for you. I'm here to educate you and help you get to the next level, to evolve into a better person. Let's do that instead of being mean. Instead of doing all this extra stuff, let's just get better, you know? But the question is, skinny shaming the same as fat shaming? And the answer is simply no. Being skinny, being thin is the beauty standard. As, you know, the years gone by, I think people do make it a point to point out, sorry guys, more eating disorders that make you underweight. And I think that's great, to get more education on it and to not feel ashamed and to get help. But that was the beauty standard. A lot of times, especially in models, you know, this unhealthy diet and stuff. And it's not the same. Like, neither what should happen, but being thin is the standard. I don't know why y'all are refuting that. Like, that's just, I thought everyone knew that. Ooh, did y'all hear that? My voice, sorry. I thought everyone knew that. And to me, that sounds like just y'all trying to avoid the message. Like, why don't you just acknowledge the privilege that you have and keep it stepping? Like, why do you have to be so defensive all the time when it's not about you personally. Y'all take it so personally, like, oh, well, I was being bullied for being skinny, and it's like, okay, I am so sorry that happened to you. But this is a bigger issue. This is about this general issue. Yes, we are generalizing here. There's going to be some people who get bullied for being skinny, and there's going to be some people who are bullied for being fat. But simply put, being thin is the standard of beauty. Or having a flat stomach. I'm gonna just say that. But I think things changed. You know, people are getting BBLs a lot. And, you know, people like to be skinny with the fat butt. But you know what I mean. You know what we all mean. I think people try to put all these variables in when we're talking about this simple discussion, this simple question, and I answered it. Stop trying to be all obtuse. Y'all just be obtuse because y'all want to be right, but you wrong. No, I'm kidding. But everyone can have their opinion on this. This is mine. Being skinny shamed is not the same as being fat shamed, because being skinny is the standard of beauty. Ooh, y'all saw that in the back of my head? Y'all didn't see that. If you want a tutorial on how I did my hair during quarantine, I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to do it for you because I already did my hair. But one day I might do it. I might do it. Okay, bye guys. This was just weighing hard. This was weighing on my heart. And I just want people to be nice and respect people. Respect other people. Be nice. You know, evolve, change as a person. Stop being ignorant. Be more educated. Educate yourself. Let other people educate you. Let other people give you compliments. You know, take that in and love yourself. Give other people compliments. Bye, guys.